Alright guys, today we're taking a look at American Detailer Garage, specifically F-Bomb, Wipeout, and Valor. And we're going to use them in a couple different ways, and I'll show you that coming up next. Here's a chart that some people may have, some may not, but it's a chart of different mixes and dilution ratios of the three products. So go ahead and take a look at it, get familiar with it, and use it to your advantage. Now it has been raining the last day and a half. Finally got a sunny day. I think it's going to rain some more in the next couple days, but I need to wash this baby up. I don't want any water spots. I hate road grime and dirt. Here's a look at some of it on my car. It's mostly on the bottom panels. And I'm going to show you how ADG, American Detailer Garage, can help you clean your car efficiently and quickly. Alright guys, let's start with the waterless wash concoction of about 14.5 ounces of water, 1 ounce of Valor, and 1.5 ounces of Wipeout, mainly for the upper part of the vehicle. You could use this all over, it wouldn't really matter, but I use this for the top parts as they are not as dirty, and it does a fine job at moistening, lubricating, and loosening all the debris. For the lower half of the vehicle, we're going to use the concoction of Wipeout and F-Bomb. That's about 30 ounces of water, 1 ounce of F-Bomb, and 1 ounce of Wipeout. I use this on the lower part of the car because it is more dirty. I need a little more power, some soap, since this is a soap-based product, to basically really break down any dirt and some tar. You could always pump up the dilution ratio of F-Bomb if you'd like, but I don't need that. And this just works great for the lower parts of the car. You could also use this on the rims if you wanted. Awesome, awesome mix. All right guys, let me take you in and show you how this F-Bomb has a sudsy mixture to it. It is a soap-based product, and it breaks down all of the dirt and debris, the tar, mixed in with the Wipeout. You got good lubrication, and I just wanted to show you that up close. All right, now that we've got the car sprayed where I want to wash it, I get my big red sponge coming out of the rinseless wash solution, which is 256 ounces of water, 2 gallons to 1 ounce of Wipeout. I go ahead and clean the vehicle as normal, switching sides on the sponge, dipping and cleaning it, and going back over and cleaning the rest of the car. Now, you will see me use a second microfiber chenille wash mitt. This is for the leftover dirt that's on there. I don't like to use the sponge for that part. The sponge is for the beginning to get all the heavy mix off, and the chenille wash mitt will get anything left over. This is an important step, you guys. Sometimes you will see leftover dirt and debris, and since you're not smashing it in with the sponge, you will need a second mitt to get it all off, and it does come off very easy with this chenille wash mitt. And remember, if the bottoms are really dirty, I would come in with a third lamb's wool wash mitt dipped into the rinseless solution and knock down those rocker panels, but it's not that bad today, so I just need the 2 sponges and wash mitt. At this point, the vehicle is ready to be dried, so what I do is I'll grab that waterless wash solution of the Valor and Wipeout, which gives me nice protection. I'll give it a couple spritzes, and then I will dry off the parts that I washed, and this dries very nicely. It is streak free, full of protection now, lots of gloss and slickness, very easy. Take a look. As you can see, this combo works great on windows. Very nice, streak free, got the paint nice and dry, and very minimal rubbing with the towel. Just a simple, easy process and great product to use. here I'm just going to continue the process using the waterless wash mix on the hood. I will then get the F-bomb and put it on the front bumper and all the lower front parts of the bumper that get all the rocks and everything from the freeway, from driving. It's just more gritty up there, guys, so I need a little more power. Make sure you keep that sponge clean, dip it in the solution, put it on the grit guard, rub it out, and go back and use it again. You have that rinseless wash with the grit guard for a reason. Use it. It's no problem. Now I'm going to use the second Chanel wash mitt just like I did before and get anything that I've missed off before I spray with the waterless wash quick detailer solution and dry the vehicle. Once again, a couple quick sprays of the waterless wash mixed with Valor for that protection and onto the drying stage. Now guys, a quick tip from me is to do all the painted surfaces first and then move on to the non-painted surfaces. This will alleviate as much cross-contamination from any dirt and debris from non-painted surfaces to painted surfaces. Whether I'm washing or drying, it is painted and then non-painted. Here, I want to bring you in and show you some of these rocker panels I'm using the F-bomb on, and they really need this side. It has some extra stuff coming out, some dirt that needs to be broken down, so the F-bomb will get started first and start doing its job. We'll move on to the upper half of the car once again with the Wipeout waterless wash and Valor mixture, and that will take care of that. As you can see, the Wipeout and F-bomb mixture really does break down dirt. It is already starting to drip down the side, and this is the parts that are most commonly dirty, dirtier than the rest of the car, that is. And I'm going to take you in and show you some of the leftover dirt here. This is what I'm talking about, guys, that this second Chanel wash mitt is good for. It gets this off. It's nice and soft. I don't like using the sponge for this. It is a little more coarse, and this mitt just does the job nicely. It is already softened up the dirt and debris, and this just takes it right off. And another quick spritz of the waterless wash detail spray solution and the dry. We are almost done now. I know it is going to rain in a couple of days, but this just keeps it cleaner during all the rain. It is wonderful to wash this way. There is no scratching or marring. Just take your time. Don't rub any of the dirt into the paint. You're trying to get it on the towel. As you can see, this is the drying towel, and there's very minimal dirt, if any. Guys, so let's talk about these three products here. My thoughts on them. Hey, the Wipeout. The Wipeout really gets mixed with either of the other two products, either the F-Bomb or the Valor. Mixed in with 32 ounces and 1 ounce of 32 ounces of water, 1 ounce of Wipeout, and 1 ounce of F-Bomb. You can tell there's F-Bomb in here because it's soapy. F-Bomb is a soap base, and hey, it just gets to the dirt and grime. It leaves it nice and slick. This is a good concoction to make. Even took off some little bit of tar I had on my car. Now these two mixed together, Wipeout and Valor. 1 ounce of Wipeout and 1.5 ounces of Valor. This is about 16 ounces. It's a little concoction I use. That's good for cleaning and some protection. You know, you're getting the protection from the Valor, you're getting the cleaning from the Wipeout. Inside the rinseless bucket, I just use Wipeout on its own. If you put any of these other two inside here, it'll be too much dilution, I think, or you'll be wasting too much product, so I wouldn't do that. I just make the bottles. You cannot mix Valor and F-Bomb. They cancel each other out. That F-Bomb will cancel out this Valor. It'll make it weaker. I think these products together or standalone will be excellent. Obviously, you can just use the F-Bomb by itself. You can dilute it all different types of ways. It can be used inside and outside of the car. This is what I'm using right now for the outside, and it's just awesome. The Wipeout, excellent product, and the Valor leaves it super slick. I mean, wow, nice. There's no smearing, there's no streaking. Hey, what a great trio to get. Use them different ways and be efficient just like that. I filmed this video, and I think I did it in about 15 minutes while filming. So I washed that car pretty fast. If I wasn't filming, I'd knock it out in 7 minutes, no problem. It's really easy. I use 3 towels, and that's these cheap Creature edgeless towels that I don't like, except for waterless and rinseless washes. They work good for that. Anyway, get you some of those. Very nice products. American Detailer Garage. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Got a little bit of insight on the American Detailer Garage products. Their line is excellent. I hope you guys get a chance to use them if you have not. If you like the video, hit the subscribe and like buttons. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike. Tell me why you didn't like it in the comments. Have a great day, guys.